What's up, guys? Team Stamp West. Another Is This Disc Right for You? And we're going to take a look at the Discraft Force. This one here is a Big Z Force, but one thing about the Force, a lot of people really love these. A lot of people kind of compare these to the other big name drivers from other brands. You'll see a lot of pretty much all the pros throwing the Force of some variety in their bag. And what I really like about these is that they are not a super wide rim driver. They're not a full 14 speed driver. Something like the Crank or the Nuke isn't quite a 14 but is a little deeper. These have a very easy hand feel to them. You can really get a full power grip on these. Very comfortable in the hand and really have a lot of glide. You can see they're not super flat like the Crank is. They got a little more height to them. Really a lot of glide. Nice sharper edge. Gives them good speed. I would really call these, kind of the go-to power driver for a lot of the big pros. You'll see Nate Doss throw them. Obviously, you got the Austin Turner Forces out there as well. These are really the big bombers for the Discraft guys. Again, very comfortable in the hand. Really good glide to them. I personally love the Big Z run that came out. It's a little less stable than a lot of the stiffer Z. It's got a little more flex to it, something a little closer to kind of ESP, but these are definitely worth bagging, 1, 2, or even 3 if you're a power player. Of different stabilities, maybe different plastics. An ESP, a Z, and a Big Z are what are in my bag, and they all have just slightly different flights to them. The Force, for me in general, is a pretty straight to fade driver. These come in, I believe, at a 2.0 stability, and I really do not have to hyzer flip these. I don't have that much power. You can really release these flat, let them go straight to fade. They're good if you have a slight headwind as well, given their stability. Something like the Crank is, with it being understable, isn't going to fight the headwinds as well. But the Force can definitely fight a small to mild headwind for you. So that's it on the Force. Definitely highly recommend these for any intermediate or advanced players. If you're switching brands, I would say this is probably one of the first drivers that you're going to want to try from Discraft's lineup. But definitely worth a throw, and really good distance driver, very comfortable. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll have some more videos. Thanks.